visit us online. Hey everybody, it's TT Rad. I'm going to see who's in. See if anybody comes in. I'm driving. I couldn't get on before. I don't know what was going on. Hopefully I won't lose you guys. If you're here, if anybody is here, see what's going on. Hope everybody's having a nice Saturday. God bless you all. Tommy, 2274. I'm driving too. I'm driving too, Tommy. Hope everything is well. God bless you. You're the only one in here. Be careful driving, honey. I'm driving out to Pennsylvania. I don't know where you are, but I'm going to PA. Be safe, Tommy. William, how are you? Driving, William. God bless you. I feel better. Paul, hello, Paul. I love you. God bless you. And Kaiser, I'm driving. I feel much better, Paul. I'm driving out to Pennsylvania today. I figured I'd jump on while I'm driving. Let me see, Tommy. What's Tommy saying there? You too, Tommy. Be safe. Yeah, we have to look at the red lights, right? When we're driving, because we can't look down at the chat. That's what I do. You have to be careful, Tommy. Hello, Alfred. How are you? Nice to meet you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Thank you, Alfred. I'm driving, Alfred, so I really can't look down at the chat too much. Thank you, Alfred. God bless you. You and your family. You be very safe, Angel. You sound wonderful. Thank you, Paul. And that has a lot to do with you, all the prayers you sent out for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Paul. I love you. Paul, maybe JJ will come in or Deborah Roberts. We'll have to see. I just have the music playing and I'm driving. So like I said, I'll look down at the chat when I get to like a red light. Right now I'm going through some construction, so I have to be careful. And we have a little Led Zeppelin. Krumel, hi, how are you, Krumel? God bless you, and God bless your mom. I hope you can hear the radio. The stereo. I say the radio. I don't know. Is that right? I always say the radio, not the stereo. The radio. Hopefully you can hear it. We have a little Led Zeppelin playing. Oh, baby, I love you. Every moment. Don't go. Paul, Paulie Donuts. I'm at a red light. That was perfect timing. Paulie Donuts. Paul, oh my God. Hey, Patty, how are you? Patty, I'm driving to Pennsylvania, so I have the radio on. I can only look down at the chat when I am at a red light, and I happen to be at a red light. Patty, God bless you. I hope you and your family are doing well. Go honeymooners, my honeymooners pal. Let me know if you can hear the radio. I really love you, baby. Okay, Krummel, thank you. You know, I'm driving, right? People love to drive fast, okay? I don't know why. Everybody is in a hurry. I'm doing a little bit over the speed limit, and this guy in this Audi is right on my tail. You know, I don't like that. I don't know where he has to go, but he needs to calm down. Get to calm down. I'll be in Pennsylvania in a couple of minutes. I have to cross over a bridge. Now, what are you doing? You going? Okay, there you go. Lady on a bicycle. So Adam and Brian, they were coming home last night. I went on their live. They were on, they were on live. I was in the chat, and they were driving back home from the Carolinas, from Myrtle Beach. They said they really had a good time, and Brian was driving, and I told them, I said, I might fall asleep because it was really late. It was really, really late. So, but they had a really good time. Hopefully they got home safe because I did fall asleep. I was worried about them driving. They were in a lot of traffic, and I just hit traffic over here. Lance, how are you? God bless you. Fantastic to see you in here. I'm driving, and I'm in traffic, so I was able to look down at the chat. Lance, I haven't seen you in a long time. God bless you. God bless your family. Always. Thank you for coming in. Seen Adam this morning having breakfast. Oh, he was having breakfast? Okay, good, Paul. So that means they're okay. I think when I was on their live, I think they had about another, what did they say? Maybe 4 hours to go, something like that. I forget, 3 or 4 hours, I think, and they would have been, back home. And then Brian had to drive after he dropped Adam off. He had to drive another 3 hours home. So that's a lot of driving. Yeah, I'm in traffic right now, so I go to Pennsylvania, and there's a bridge you go over, and it's a free bridge. It doesn't, obviously, it doesn't cost any money. That's why they call it the free bridge. And up the road, maybe about, I don't know, say about maybe just about a minute from here, there is a bridge that has a toll, and but that toll is $3, and this is only a minute away from it. So you save the $3. So that's why I go this way. Yes, I will, Lance. Thank you. I will. Believe me, I always am. Am I coming back on later, Paul? I may be. I may be coming back on later. I'm not too sure yet. I have to drive to Pennsylvania. I have some things I have to do up there. So I'm really not too sure when I will be back. But if I'm not tired, I will go on live. I have to see how I feel. I'll let you know, Paul. I'll put a thumbnail up. I'll do something to attract your attention. To attract your attention, Paul. If you have something to do, go do what you need to do. Don't worry about it. I'm just hanging out, that's all. See, it's Saturday, so going over the free bridge, it's a little busy. Now, if I was to do this during the week, there would be nobody here. I would just whiz right through and get over the free bridge right away. Would be no issue. But because it's the weekend and it's a beautiful day, everybody's out, and that's it. Yeah, Paul, if you have something to do, just go do it. Don't worry. I drive straight to the airport. Paul, I got it. You want me to go to the airport? And I'll arrange your flight to here, Angel. I know you would, Paul. Right to the airport. I don't have a bag packed. No clothes, no anything. I just have my little purse. That's it. I would need to prepare better, Paul. Big Bones, how are you? God bless you. God bless your family. Yes, all is well. I'm feeling better. I was down for the count for a few days. My son was sick too, but all good. Okay, Paul, that's okay. Tell Kaiser I love him. You're gonna stay? I'm driving, Big Bones, but I'm in traffic, so I'm able to look down at the chat. It's a slow go right now. I'm waiting to go over a bridge. I have to get into Pennsylvania. If I would have known this was going to be this long, maybe I would have paid the $3 instead of waiting for the free bridge, but that's okay. Thank God I have patience. That's one thing I do have is patience for most things. For most things, not some things can get me a little bit rattled, but and I don't have patience for certain things, but I would say 99% of the time I have patience. Thank God. Thank you, Big Bones. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family is well, and God bless you. Always nice to see your name come up in the chat. Yeah, Paul, I was hoping JJ or Deborah would come in. but they're probably busy. It's the weekend, you know. It's the weekend. People are out doing things. It's beautiful out outside, and you know, can't never get a big crowd on the weekend because people are doing stuff, especially in the summer. People are busy running around here and there, running to the beach, running to the lake, you know, doing all this stuff. Thank you. Busy time of the construction. Yes, it is. Yes, that's true, Big Bones. I often wonder why they do all this construction like on the weekend, especially out in Pennsylvania. I don't know what that is. And New Jersey too. Same thing. They do it on the weekend, and that's like everybody's trying to travel, you know? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm actually still in Jersey, technically. I'm right by the Delaware River. I dropped a message for them telling, oh, thank you, Paul. Thank you very much. Paul's my sponsor. Paul sponsors me out. He gets the word out. He gets the word out. Well, at least I was able to look at the chat for now because I'm in this traffic, so that's a good thing. Definitely need the air conditioner on in the vehicle because it is hot. You know, it's not as hot as it was like last week and the week before in the 90s. It's 84 degrees where I am right now. But it's the sun is hot, especially when it, you know, blares down on your vehicle all day, you know, and then you have to get in your vehicle. And I even have one of those things, well, my son purchased it. You know, you put it in your windshield, you know, it shades the car. Oh, I think I'm making it up to the light. I'm crawling. Then I have to make a right, and then I will be going over the bridge. My friend Teresa, you know, I said this last time, and I forgot to do it. She purchased me a new thing to put, you know, where I could put the phone on, you know, so when I'm driving, you could see where I'm driving. And I forgot to do it again. I have to get that thing. Her and her son gave that to me for Christmas, and I still haven't put it in my car. I mean, really, come on, get with it. Get with the program, TT. Get with the program. I'll tell you, this place is hopping. Traffic. They probably have, you know, they do have like festivals this time of year and everything. And they have where I live around the areas, especially on the outskirts of Jersey, going into Pennsylvania, they do have a lot of farmers markets. So it gets quite busy. They have a lot of farmers markets. Let me see. See, nice and chilled here, Angel. Yes, just yes, Paul. That's true. Nice and chilled. Now these people, they all want to merge. They all want to make that. Everybody's turning from the left and everybody's turning from the right. They all want to go. It should be every other car. You have to have courtesy. Okay, so now I'm going to let you go, and then the other person has to let me go. See, that's called common courtesy. Get with it, people. All right, we're finally going to be reaching the bridge. Now they just redid this whole bridge. Probably I would say about three or 4 months ago, maybe 5 months ago, the most they started it, I think. But they did redo it. All the concrete, you know, the pillars, the everything is all redone. The steel, everything. Once I get over the bridge, it should be easy, easy sailing. I wish I was sailing. Well, not sailing. I do not like sailboats, but I do like boats, and I love to fish. I love to fish. I love going out in the ocean on a boat, nice boat, a decent sized one. Not real small, but it doesn't have to be gigantic. Now, see, I'm crossing over the Delaware River, and there. Hey, James, how are you? God bless you. My father worked on the Merrill Creek Dam in Phillipsburg. Wow, big bones. I know exactly where that is. I know exactly where that is. Hey, Ma Brad Hunter, how are you? God bless you. I'm driving. I'm actually on a bridge right now, crossing over the Delaware, right in the middle of the bridge. So when I look down at the Delaware, there's people on their little boats. We call them John boats, but there's also people tubing. A lot of people tube on the Delaware. A lot of people. They actually have, buses. You park in a certain area. This should be no turn on red. I don't know. You're gonna cross? No. Okay, there is no sign that says no turn on red here. I don't know why, but it's for the other side, the other traffic. But anyway, it's real big around here. They have places you park, and then the buses. They're like school buses, and they come and they pick you up. Whole bus is always loaded, and they have all the tubes, and you rent the tubes, and you go all day, and you go tubing. It's crazy. And there is a man on the Delaware that he has what would you call it, a pontoon boat, and he modified it. He modified the pontoon boat, and he made it into a hot dog boat, like a hot dog truck. He made it into a hot dog boat. Paulie Donuts. Oh my God. Paul changed his name. So anyway, oh dear God. So anyway, oh Paul, you are something else. Roscoe. Hey Roscoe, how are you? So anyway, he modified this pontoon boat, and he sells hot dogs off of this drinks, everything. French fries. I think he does burgers too, but he's known for the hot dogs. Because they're easier, especially, and people, when you go tubing, so what people do is they take their tubes and they go up to the boat, and they go up to the boat and they buy hot dogs, they buy drinks, they buy chips, they buy French fries. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then you go up there with your little John boat, and you pull up next to him, and you buy your stuff. It's crazy. I love it. I love it. This man, oh my, he has been doing this. I can't even tell you how long, but he is so wealthy from selling hot dogs and hamburgers and drinks, chips and soda and water on the Delaware. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, they never fixed that bump there. They got, I mean, that pothole. They better get on it. Come on, get on it. Okay, so we're over the bridge and through the woods, and to Grandma's house we go. That's it. Paulie Donuts. So Paul has changed his name, my to Paulie Donuts, because I called him Paulie Donuts last night on Adam's Live. Paul, you make me laugh. Paulie Donuts. Wait till Adam and Brian see that. I hope they remember. Okay, so it's still reading 84 degrees. I'm in Pennsylvania now. I have a little ways to go, and but it's a nice ride. I actually really like, actually love Pennsylvania. I like Pennsylvania, but I love it up by Mount Pocono. That's not where I'm going, but I do love Mount Pocono, and I just love the atmosphere there. I love the people there. I used to go there quite frequently, to eat, or just to do a little bit of hiking when I was able to, and look at the falls and different things that they have, and the little stores, the antique shops. It was great. It was great. I loved it. I loved it. Well, I see Uncle Edwin is in here, but I cannot read it only because I am driving and it looks like a long comment. Edwin, I won't be at a light for quite some time, but I will read it when I get into the town where I'm supposed to be. Bobo, how are you? Edwin, God bless you and your family, and Mother Jimenez, and your grandchildren, and your children. Bobo, how are you? God bless you. Nice to see you in here. Brad Hunter, I'm looking, I see something. I can't make it out. Hold on a minute. No, no, I am not. I am not on I-80. I see a lot of questions that I am not on I-80. I'm in an undisclosed location, Brad Hunter. Oh my God. It's an undisclosed location. And now I have to get over because people, they, you have a yield sign, a yield sign, you don't come to a full stop, but you do still, you have to slow down and you have to be cautious. And most people on this road, when they come on here, they just blow right for that yield sign. They don't even look because I usually drive in the right-hand lane and I take my time. So when I see those exits coming, I get over to the left. This is a 2-lane highway. So now I'm just passing a big 18-wheeler, but I will get in front of him because the person behind me wants me to do about 1,000 miles per hour. The speed limit's like 55 on here. I'll tell you, everybody's in a big rush. Wait, I see Roscoe saying something. I'm looking down real quick. I'm doing donuts. Paulie Donuts. Emmanuel, how are you? God bless you. I'm driving. Thank you for coming in. Always nice to see your name up there. Manuel, he loves those Mustangs, those old Mustang cars. I have to put some cars up, Emmanuel. I've been lacking a little bit on that, but wasn't feeling too good, but now I'm feeling much better. I'm just pushing myself and getting out of that. Let's see. Wait, what is he saying? Ma Brad Hunter, what do you, I see the word something about penitentiary. I can't, something federal? Wait, hold on. What is he telling me? Let me see. All right, there's not too much track. I can look down real quick. Oh boy, Ma Brad Hunter. God bless you. Miss TT. Let me see. Enter next exit. Just give me a second. Next exit, Puerto Rico. You should be here at dinner time. Oh my God, Edwin. Wait, let me get the wings out. Let me get the landing gear. Open the, I wish this car was a plane. I would even sell it for a helicopter. I love helicopters. I love going in helicopters. I love that. I was on a one-engine plane one time in West Virginia. I absolutely loved it. I absolutely loved it. Am I going to? No, no, Emmanuel. I only go to Atlantic City with Teresa, my best friend. She'll call me up and she'll say, "Come on, I'm going to take you because she gets like she gets all free rooms, she gets free food, and then she gives me her free money to play. So, but I can't, I don't have it like that to just go. You know what I mean? But she takes me. So that's the only time I really go. That's it. I go with her. So she'll pick me up, or Justin will drive me to like a halfway point, and he'll drop me and she'll pick me up to save time. Sometimes we do that. Saves about 25, 30 minutes. Otherwise, she comes to get me. But no, I'm going out to Pennsylvania. I have to take care of some things out there. Hold on. Okay, I see something about the Palm restaurant. Okay, I'll ask her, Emmanuel. I'll definitely ask her. Okay, I'm getting off the highway right now, and I'm getting off my exit here. So I'll be able to look at the chat a little bit better because I'm getting off the highway. I have to keep my eyes on the road, especially on the highway. You can't chance these things because people, they drive like maniacs. They drive like maniacs. That Mob Rat Hunter, where did he go with those comments? Oh, there's Thindu. Thindu, love you. I'm driving. Love you, love you, love Vito, love Enzo, love your whole family, and especially love you. Hey Thindu, look at what Paul changed his name to. Did you notice it? Look at Paul's new name. And Emmanuel, I'm at a light, so I could go down here. Edwin, I wish I could come to Puerto Rico for dinner. I really do, believe me. Roscoe, Emmanuel, hi pal, TT, are you going? No. Tommy is going to Wildwood. Tommy that's in the chat or Tommy Stiggs? I heard it's a great restaurant in the Tropicana. Okay, I'll tell Teresa. I know Thindu. Paulie Donuts. Oh my God. Thindu. I late last night I was in Adam and Brian's chat because they were driving home from Myrtle Beach, and I called Paul Paulie Donuts, so he changed his name to Paulie Donuts. Oh my God, Paulie Donuts. All I see is Uncle Thindu, Uncle Thindu. Wait, I'll be coming to a light again. Oh, it's green. All right. When I get the red lights, I can look down at the chat. I see something about the FBI. I don't know what Edwin's saying, but I see the FBI in there. Because, of course, the sun is shining in the car, on the phone. All right, wait. Oh, now the light's green. Oh, my God. When I want to get a red light, I don't get it, right? This is the way it goes. A lot of people out today in Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful day. Everybody's out and about. Okay, thank you for letting me in. They just built where is the new Wawa? Is this the Wawa? They put a brand new Wawa over here. And I heard something about a place called Sheets. It's like a Wawa. It's called Sheets. SHEETS. That they're going to be coming to Pennsylvania, and They're going to be building a lot of them. They're going to be like basically in competition with Wawa. I see a link. Somebody dropped a link. Let me see. Oh, that's Theme Do. Okay. Holy Donuts. Holy Donuts. I see Thindichu. That's from Emmanuel. Do you know that these stores in Pennsylvania? I stopped at a convenience store. Well, excuse me. It's like a gas station convenience store, and I went in and I went to get something, and I heard bells like like a game, and I said to him, "Oh, what do you have? Arcade games back there or something?" And he said to me, "No, no, we have slot machines." I said, "Slot machines?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "You mean slot machines that pay real money?" He said, "Yup." He goes, "Oh yeah." He goes, we all can get them now in Pennsylvania." This was a while ago. I think I shared that on one of my lives. I said, "You're kidding me." He said, "No, I didn't play anything, but went in the back and I looked, and sure enough, there were 6 slot machines back there in this little convenience store over here in Pennsylvania." I said to him, "It's probably going to become like Las Vegas," because he said any stores can have them, like the liquor stores, all these little stores. You can have these slot machines in Pennsylvania now. I think you're only allowed so many. Thank you, Emmanuel. So now I pass this cemetery every time I come up this way. It's right here. Name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, amen. And I tell them it's nice out. Everybody come outside. I know you think I'm crazy, right? But I swear to God, this is what I do. You can ask Teresa if she ever comes on my live. God bless you all. Come outside. It's nice out. Bring your umbrellas, shade from the sun, get the kids out and the pets. God bless you all. May you all rest in peace. And then I make the sign of the cross again. I don't know why I do that, but I just do. I feel compelled to do that. Where's JJ? I feel inclined. JJ, if you're listening, I feel inclined to do that. I love that girl. Okay, so this is the little gas station. I'm going to be passing it. This little man that works there, well, he owns it, and he has the little machines in there. And he said people come in there all the time and play these slot machines. It's kind of, they have to have a lot of money. I mean, I didn't ask him this, but I probably should have. At least I don't think I did, or did I? I'm trying to remember now. This was months back. But, you know, and you have to have a good amount of money in there, I'm assuming. What if somebody hits like $4,000 or $5,000? I wonder how that works. What do they sell it to your account, or they write you a check, or I don't know. You can't expect a little store like this with a man by himself and these casino slot machines in there, that the man would be able to pay a big payout, right? That's impossible. That that's a that's you're an open book for robbery right there. God forbid. You get held up. I mean, that's how I think about it. Let's see what's on the radio. I see bail money. Wait a minute. Hold on. Edwin, bail money and lawyers are ready. Oh God, what's going on? I don't know. Edwin and Uncle Edwin and Thinzu going back and forth there in this chat here. So I'm on a bumpy road. They're doing a lot of construction on this road here. It's a main road. You know, they fix the pipes. You know, that's what they do. They fix the pipes first. They patch it, and then after that, then they come back and they pave it. You know, they have to make sure everything is running correctly, you know, which makes sense. Because I talked to one of the guys one time and I said to him, why do you do? He says, well, we have to make sure everything is good before we pave the whole thing. I said, oh yeah, okay, that's common sense. Okay. I love construction workers. That's hard work, let me tell you. That's not easy. Okay, so I will be at my destination in about 2 minutes. My undisclosed location. Not really, but you actually have been here with me before. When I had my thing on my dash, that you were able to see where I was driving. And I have a spot in the front. I just have to turn around, which is great. So it's easy for me. Such is life, people. You have to enjoy it. You have to enjoy your life. You have to do the best you can. Just please all remember that. Do the best you can with what you have, what the good Lord has given you. And I always say, you always get what you need. It may not be what you want, but God always gives you what you need. Please always remember that. It's very, very important, and it's very important to have gratitude. Seatbelt off. Let's see. The landing gear is down. The landing gear is down. I have reached my destination. Boca Raton, Florida. I have a friend there. Boca Raton, Florida. I wish. But okay, everybody. I am at my destination. Let me shut this radio off. Shut the vehicle. Let me shut the air conditioning off. I shut everything off before I shut the car off. Is that crazy? I shut the radio off, anything that's on, like say if I have the air on, if I have the heat on, if I have this, if I have that, blah, 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 blah. So I shut the radio or stereo, however you want to say it. Then I shut my air condition off because I had the air condition on. So that goes off. And then I press the button and I shut the vehicle off. I'm like an old biddy. Oh my God. I'm like an old biddy. I swear to God. Okay, Deborah. Hey, yes. I don't know if I'm coming back on. I am not too sure. I'm in Pennsylvania right now. I do not know how long I'm going to be. But Paulie Donuts told me that he messaged you somehow, and JJ. But I know JJ's probably busy. Thank you for coming on. And JJ, if you are listening, love you. Love you too, Deborah. Love you all. But I have to get going now. Thank you so much for taking the ride with me. As I said before, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your life, do the best you can. You never know what's going to happen. And remember the two things that will always get you through everything. Number one, having gratitude. Because when you have gratitude, you are what? You are humble. So that's my little message for today. My little sort of spiritual message, okay? So listen, everybody, I love you all. If I can come back on later on, I will. God bless you. Again, thank you for riding with me. Paulie Donuts, thank you for getting a hold of Deborah. Love you all, and God bless you, your family, and your pets. I will see you all soon.